Take this time for you. Take this time for you. Take this time for self. And just breathe, something. We got to get back connected to source, to these roots, to our roots. I was in that room with LED lights, seeing the same walls, seeing the same people for 5 days, man. Now we out here in Guam. Had to touch some U.S. soil to basically be able to travel back in Southeast Asia. You know, we were blacklisted because we overextended our stay 15 days last time. And man, we here though. You know, I'm not too worried about what happened. I'm grateful for it all, man. Through it all, I remain grateful. That's one thing about me. No matter the circumstance, no matter what life throws, you know, I'm always grateful, man. Because I understand I'm connected to source. And we here in Guam, and I would have never been here in Guam, you know, had everything not taken place the way that it did. Be here in this moment, you know, able to just provide value for you guys, which I'll get into that here in a little bit. Let's get the lights up if you guys are just tuning in. But I want y'all to just take a moment for self, you know, to really express gratitude, to really be grateful for the now. A lot of times people are looking to get places so quick, and that's causing a lot of anxiety, that's causing a lot of disruption, and that's disrupting your guys' overall, you know, ability to get to those places that you guys are looking to get. You know, if you guys just remain in a state of flow, if you guys remain in a state of gratitude for what you guys have, because look around, y'all, we so blessed. You know, whether I was in that one room, you know, locked up, or whether I'm here in Guam, regardless of the situation, the circumstance, you know, the location, you know, right here, I'm able to take myself anywhere. With this breath, we can levitate anywhere. We can levitate around the world, you know, around other worlds, right? So I want y'all to understand that take care of you, be in the present moment, be grateful for what you have now. And we won't get into today's information and today's topic. So just wanted to give y'all a quick message. We'll go ahead and do 5 minutes or so. So one more minute, just breathe with me. Just breathe, family. So often we forget just to breathe. Anybody that's taking these breaths with me, I honor you, I see you, I value you. Be guided by that universal light that's within you, that's inside of you. You know, be guided by that universal light, family. Allow it to guide you. What's for y'all truly will always be for y'all. What's for you truly will always be yours. You know, quit rushing, quit begging, quit hoping, and start affirming. Start being grateful, start seeing it. Start holding it in your guys' mind. I promise y'all, man, y'all will unlock so much more than y'all could even fathom, man. So much more than the reality that you guys have placed upon yourself. Wow, look how beautiful this is. One love, you know. Much love, brother. I love you all, I value you all. Because if I do not love you, I do not love self. You know, we're all connected, we're all one. I love y'all, man. Alright, so we'll be pretty quick. Connected to the hotel's Wi-Fi. You know, I'm staying at while I'm out here today, just in Guam. Gonna head to Vietnam. About to take a quick dip in the ocean as well too. It's top of the morning over here. It's 8 a.m. And I just wanted to come here and shed light on consumer law, what it's done for me, how it's truly allowed me to move freely throughout this matrix and just unlocked a whole new perspective, right? So understanding that debt, it truly is an illusion. You know, that there is no such thing as debt. That all we're doing is, you know, exchanging one debt instrument for another debt instrument. When how can I exchange one form of debt for another form of debt? It's just all debt at the end of the day. And debt is an obligation or an alleged obligation. You know, anytime we see the word or, that's Congress let us know right there that we got the ability, we got the power's in our hands. Anytime we have the option and the ability to choose, that's freedom. You know, I didn't have the option to choose whether or not, actually I did, you know, to leave that room or not. I had to just touch U.S. soil. So while I was still there was because I was waiting to see my blacklist would be lifted. That's why I waited 5 days. 5 days. I was able to leave, you know, day one, you know, back to U.S. soil. So I just wasn't able to go to the Philippines. But anytime y'all see the word or, that's Congress letting you guys know that you have the ability to choose. And once again, anytime you have the option to choose, that's freedom from it. So never take, you know, that for granted. You know, time, freedom. If I'm able to go this place and, you know, tomorrow, today, I'm gonna go to Vietnam. You know, I want to go to Vietnam. I'm able to go to Vietnam because I've been able to create time freedom. That's what consumer law has been able to do for me. You know, it's been able to allow me to maneuver throughout this matrix, you know, wherever and whenever I, you know, please. So I challenge you all to find something, to find a passion, you know, that's going to allow you guys to maneuver through this matrix, you know, at the rate that you guys all desire. You know, learning consumer law, being able to discharge debt, get rid of student loans, getting paid for it. You know, this has changed my trajectory and many others as well too. We've been able to discharge over $1 million in debt. Over $1 million in debt. You know, when we talk about over $1 million in debt, that's powerful, y'all. That's not something that anybody should be taking lightly. And so, fresh air, y'all. Some fresh air. I've been needing this more than I know. Some tropical fresh air, man. So, learn your rights. You know, I'm not going to be here too long. You know, consumer laws allow me to remove anything from student loans to repossessions. You know, I personally had a repo. That's what got me into all of this. And, you know, I went through litigation, you know, and I went through the state courts and kept getting put in and kept running in circles, y'all. You know, motion to dismiss, I'm exercising this, that, and the third, motion to dismiss. Before I finally just said, okay, let me read this contract. Let me see what it's actually talking about. Okay, in here, talks about arbitration. Why haven't I filed arbitration? You know, so I took the time, filed arbitration, and was able to get the outcome and get a settlement, you know, for all the time. If y'all knew the time that I put into all of that, for the embarrassment of my car, you know, me waking up, my car being gone, and my neighbors seeing that, and just, yeah, man, it was terrible. I can remember that like it was yesterday. That's something that will always stick with me. But I'm grateful for this information that's allowed me to get the outcome, from that. And so that's why I teach all y'all this, man, because it's way bigger than all of us. Not even so much the repo. The repo is minuscule towards what I really teach us. When we talk about my ancestors and how we were taken and moved off of our land through these contracts. Right? Many of us are in these contracts that we don't know the terms and the conditions within them. All right, so I'm here to advise you all, guide you all towards information, towards light, to be able to actually understand what's being said in this fine print before you guys agree to these terms, before you guys autograph anything. Alright, family, so that's all I really got for y'all today. I wanted to be pretty quick, Just give thanks, man. Give thanks to self. Give thanks to self for showing up for yourself, for doing the inner work. Breathe through it all. Take deep breaths. Take time for yourself. Show up for you. Show up for you. Allow that universal light within you to guide you. I promise you, it'll guide you. Be an allowance. We're trying to control things all the time. Then just allow source to move through you. When you breathe, y'all feel it. I promise you, you'll feel it. Alright, family, much love. One love worldwide. Tap back into your roots, man. Ground yourself today. One love. Peace from Guam. Do the inner work. Keep studying. Keep reading. Keep asking questions. Keep taking action, family. One love.